I've known Nick Racioppi for 15, 20 years. Down-to-earth guy, business practical, and someone that I know I can look to and trust to help me make the right business decisions.
Our relationship with Nick has evolved over a series of very complex real estate matters in and around New Jersey. Since that time, he has been legal counsel to most of, not all of our redevelopment projects in New Jersey.
And he's one of the few business attorneys I would look to help me make business decisions beyond just legal decisions. And that's something I really appreciate about Nick. We're trying to get a deal done. The reason you go into a negotiation is to finish and get the transaction done. And that's what's driving Nick's decision-making and advice that he's giving to me as a client of his.
Nick is very sharp legally, understands the law. He's very goal-oriented.
Nick is very giving of his time, and I want to express to Nick how much I appreciate all that he does, not only for me professionally, but also for me personally.
He's extremely proud of his daughter, I know that for a fact, and we often talk about our children, and he's very family-oriented as well.
He's become a beach bum, and you hear attorney and beach bum, they don't necessarily go hand in hand, but there's something about being out in that water with his surfboard that really excites Nick. I can't say that he actually gets up and on the board. I just think he bobs around in the water and admires the peace and quiet. Because I know a lot of his team members at Riker Danzig, and if I was him, I would want to be out in the water away from those guys for 30 minutes every day.
Nick exemplifies what it takes to become a deal maker. He's very aware of what it takes to get the deal over to the finish line.
There isn't a better recipient for a deal-making award than Nick Racioppi. That's something he prides himself into, and I think more attorneys should do that. And that's really at the top of Nick's mind in any transaction that he's working on, and I really appreciate that.
Nick, we look forward to working with you in the future. You have become an integral part of our firm. We look at you not as an attorney, but as a partner, and we appreciate all that you have done for us.
You're well respected within the New Jersey legal community. You're super respected within our company, not only here in New Jersey, but across the country. When I'm talking to leadership down in Dallas and I say Nick is on the job and Nick is focused on it, they know we're getting really good and sound advice. Keep up the hard work. Don't spend too much time surfing. Please, stay out there mentoring your team, giving me advice, and being the great guy that you are.
Congratulations, Nick. Well deserved.